Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Nuance Diaries, which I like to call Unfiltered Alchemy from your most unhinged group chat, which is my way of saying this is my take on my life and the world around me in the most unfiltered way possible. So consider my vulnerability a permission slip for yours. I call it a group chat because even though it's me talking to you, I like to think that we're all here together. I'm going to share a song today that I wrote. Honestly, I think it's been 3 years now, which is crazy. And while I can't, I'll often remember the exact night or moment that I wrote a song because they just kind of come to me quickly. But I remember the season of this more than the actual day and time I wrote it. I remember talking to a friend who inspired this about how hard it can be to work towards things and have no tangible evidence that you're making progress, which I know a lot of us can relate to. And we were talking about how it can be nice to track progress in ordinary everyday things. Okay, you've applied to 15 jobs and you haven't gotten any of them, but you did apply. You can't feel that. But you did your laundry today. And while that's technically might be a smaller quote unquote task, that can make you feel so productive. And it's nice to have those things that make you feel useful in times when there's no evidence for the big intangible things, if that makes sense. And so, yeah, I was thinking about that concept and one particular thing she said, which was, I know I'm working hard and sometimes I can see it. And that kind of became the anchor. I know I wanted to write something with it. And then it just came to me and I did. So that's the preamble. And yeah, in the period that I wrote this, I was feeling sort of untethered to that feeling of success and productivity. And Lord knows I feel that now. And I've been feeling, I don't know, a little disconnected lately. And I can expand on that later, but I've been humming this song to myself and it's been a little bit helpful. And maybe it could be a little bit helpful for you too. So this is Kitchen Sink. And it's a cappella. Even though I can hear what it would sound like with the music, I do not write music. And I can play a piano. I don't have a piano here. I have a guitar that's very out of tune that I can't play. So a cappella it is. Okay, here we go. Can't see where my life is heading, but I can see the bottom of my sink. And that might not mean much to you, but Lord, it means everything to me. And I cannot remember the last day that I went without a drink. But today I did my dishes and that's gonna have to be enough for me. I think myself in circles as I lay here, sprawled out on the couch. I have all these great ambitions and sometimes I even write a few down. And I cannot remember the last time that I believed in me. But today I did my dishes and that's gonna have to be enough for me. I know I'm working hard and sometimes I can see it. They say I'm doing fine, maybe one day I'll believe it. This is a great big world, and I am just one girl. I wanna do everything and nothing at all. I'm gonna try to work on not feeling so damn small. I'm gonna try to work on thinking I can have it all. But for now, I'll drink my coffee, do my dishes, sing this song. Can't see where my life is heading, but I can see the bottom of my sink. And that might not mean much to you, but Lord, it means everything to me. That's the song. Thanks for listening. Hope that it gave something to you or you took something from it. And if you take anything away from this or the Nuance Diaries in general, or for me, is that I am with you in those everyday moments where you're not sure what you're doing with your life, but you gotta be part of something, and that thing is your empty sink. So I will see you soon, and have a great week, day, morning, evening, whenever you're listening to this. And yeah, thank you again for being here.